Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new, thank you so much for clicking on this video. Feel free to hit the coffee in the corner to subscribe. Today, as you would have seen from the title of the video, we are going to be doing a review on a box or bag. Now this is a universal intro because I have so many reviews that I need to be putting out for myself and my family being so sick December through February. I missed out on putting a bunch of videos up, and obviously I missed out on doing the reviews as well. But I really wanted to get the reviews out, so I'm making a universal intro for all the review videos that I'm going to be pounding out as fast as I can for you. So if you're interested in watching the review for the box or bag that was listed in the title, then stick around. Today we're reviewing the items from my December 2019 Target Beauty box. So let's just jump right into the shampoo and conditioner really quick. We have the Ren Pure Biotin and Collagen Thickening and Strengthening Shampoo and Conditioner. Here are the little bottles. We got 3.4 fluid ounce bottles, which this stuff I've been using constantly, and I still have probably a quarter of a bottle of each left. Now let's jump into what these are supposed to do right away. So the shampoo is supposed to infuse your hair with weightless nutrients that add volume and strength for fuller hair. And the conditioner is supposed to soothe your scalp with restoring strength and shine for silky smooth hair. I absolutely love these products. These are probably my top shampoo and conditioner that I love to use. They are absolutely amazing. So ever since I had my son, my hair has been so thin and lifeless and limp, and I've been taking biotin supplements and just trying to get my hair back to being beautiful again, and nothing seemed to be working. So I used this, and after the very first use, my hair looked so much thicker and fuller, and it just had volume and life back to it. I absolutely could not believe it. I was just blown away. I didn't expect it to work as well as it did. So this product smells amazing. I can't even explain to you. It smells so fruity and fresh and just delicious. Like, don't eat it or anything, but it's just so great. I love when I open a product to use on my body and it smells just absolutely amazing. So these products are also plant-based products. They don't have any gluten, dyes, propylene glycol, sulfates, parabens, phthalates, or formaldehyde in them. So I know that the whole natural and not having any chemicals in your products is really a hit right now. I absolutely recommend checking out these products. They are super cheap at Target. They're only like $7 for a giant bottle of each. They're already sitting in my shopping cart online waiting to purchase for when I run out. That is how much I loved these products. Now, I absolutely think that if you have thin or lifeless hair like I do, that this is a great choice to use if you want to look like your hair is fuller and it's a natural full. Like, I looked like I had flipped my hair upside down and blow dried it that way and flipped it back up. It had that much volume in it. So if you're looking for something that's going to help your hair look and feel fuller, this is absolutely something you should purchase. The next product I have here is by Mixed Chicks, and it's a Coil King and Curl Styling Cream, and we got a pretty decent size. It's a 2-ounce jar. So what this is supposed to do is condition, retain moisture, promote growth, add definition for wash and go finger styling, two-strand twists, coils, and spirals. And I don't have like curly hair. I have what you would consider like more wavy hair. You can kind of see it like under here. My hair waves like this all over. So when it's wet, it does like a wave, not like a spirally curl or anything. So I figured I would give it a go. Now, I thought that it didn't work the greatest. My hair felt extremely frizzy. I mean, I already have like really frizzy hair as it is, but I felt like this kind of emphasized it more. So I don't think that I would recommend this if you have just like a wavy hair or a straight hair. Absolutely do not use this. But for somebody who actually has like curly hair, I think this would work really great. So I am actually going to be giving this to my daughter. My middle daughter has more wavy to curly hair, and I'm going to see if it works well for her. But for me, myself, it didn't seem to really do anything besides add a nice smell to my hair, which I always like, but I wanted something more. If I'm putting the product into my hair, it kind of weighed it down a little bit, and it just looked more flat than anything. So this isn't something I would recommend if you don't actually have curly hair, but it smells great, it feels great. It's just like a leave-in conditioner type of feeling. So if you have curly hair, heck yeah, check this out, but it's just not something that I would recommend for wavy or straight hair. The next item I have here is something that's been around for so many years. I remember using the regular version of this back when I was in middle school over 20 years ago. This is the Biore Deep Cleansing Charcoal Pore Strip. So the difference is it is a charcoal strip, so it's black instead of the white. So what this is supposed to do is it is supposed to remove dirt, oil, and blackheads in 10 minutes. So it's supposed to draw out all your excess oils and pull out your blackheads for you. Now, it's all nice and dandy to say, hey, I can pull out a blackhead with a strip, you know, stick it on there, it takes them all out for you, but in reality, it doesn't really do that. I feel like if you have larger blackheads into your nose and like area right here, it does pull out the larger ones. But a majority of your smaller ones that are a little bit less noticeable, but you can see them when you look up close, they don't come out. This thing pulls out more hair than anything. I don't think they've ever really worked that well, and it's really painful to, you know, sit there and yank them all off, especially in this area where it's really sensitive. It makes your eyes water. It just doesn't seem like it really does what they claim it's supposed to do. And I heard charcoal strips were supposed to do better, so that's why I used them. I don't think they did anything for me. They pulled a couple of blackheads out. That was it. Mostly it was just a bunch of like my little peach fuzzy nose hairs and face hairs that I have. So not really something that works as it's claimed to do. So I don't recommend even wasting your money on these. Next we have a Palmer's item. This is a coconut oil 2-step hair mask. So here are the pieces there. This is supposed to be a deep conditioner that locks in moisture for long-lasting hydration and a protective glaze that seals the cuticle for intense shine. Now, I will tell you right away, I hated this product so much. I do not feel like it did anything it said it was going to, aside from being shiny, but I feel like it was shiny because it was oily. So what I didn't like about it is that after I used it, my hair felt really heavy. It felt limp and lifeless, as if it doesn't already feel that way because it's so thin. It didn't feel any more hydrated. It didn't feel any more soft than it normally does. Going back to the shiny, I feel like it was so oily that it just looked shiny. It looked like I hadn't washed my hair in 2 weeks. It was that bad. I have a ton of other masks that I use that work way better than this one that I would recommend way more than wasting your money on this. But for myself, it just did not work how I felt it should work, and I would much prefer to use my other hair masks over this one. Next is an item by a brand I've never heard of before until receiving this. It is called Lumine, and it's a Nordic Sea Glow Reveal Moisturizer. So here's what the packaging looks like. This stuff is absolutely amazing. So what this is supposed to do, it's a blend of Seabond technology that works like a magnet to safely lift dirt and oil from your clogged pores so your skin looks refreshed and feels purified. 100%, it absolutely does. When I use this, my skin looks like baby soft. It looks amazing. It looks so fresh and clean. It smells amazing. It actually is pink, which I wasn't expecting. So it looks like this on the inside. It just smells like a fruity powder. I absolutely love it. When I use this, it almost looked like I put a pore filling primer over my entire face and just had it like that. Like, it just looked so great. I would absolutely recommend checking this stuff out, and if you can get your hands on it, absolutely grab it and use it because it is amazing. And the last item that was in my box is a perfume, and it is by Good Chemistry. It's a Magnolia Violet Rollerball is what it says. However, it is not a rollerball. So it looks like this. It's one of them where you have to take a stick out and actually like put it onto your wrist or wherever you want to use it. Number one, I do not like those kinds of applications. I just feel like you're getting it dirty and full of germs, and it's just like, just not my favorite. Its smell is supposed to be like a magnolia, peony, and amber. It's supposed to leave you smelling delicious, smelling good. It's supposed to last a while. It does smell florally. It does smell really good. It does last for a little while, not as long as I expected it to, but it does last. It's not something I reach for just because it's not a quick, easy spray that I can just spritz on. So it's not something I use very often, but it does smell really, really good. And I do recommend that you go and check it out. It's not that expensive at Target. So if it's something that you like more florally scents, which I normally don't, but I was attracted to this one, then I would highly recommend you go and check it out.